Yo, we back with another segment. Hey, the King.
Smurf.
What we on today?
Shit, man. Let's go with marriage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just had left a wedding and shit, so shit.
You did leave your brother's wedding. Would that make you want to get married?
I ain't gonna even lie.
Well, you got somebody you want to marry in mind or something?
I mean, shit, if you act
Got
right.
a potential candidate?
You know what I'm saying? You know, if they act right.
That's tough.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, with the marriage shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a big, like, umbrella when you say marriage, for real, you know what I'm saying? Because the right person, you know what I'm saying? If they're ready, and you know what I'm saying? If you're ready, you know what I'm saying? Then if you ready and they not ready, and if they ready and they not ready, then, you know, like, how do you know what I'm saying, manage all that?
Okay, so, do you want to get married or do you want to have a wedding?
I want to get married. Real shit.
I mean, it seems like you was intrigued by your brother's wedding.
I mean, no.
Versus the relationship, or like, do you really like want to be married and be a husband and be a married man, or do you want to have a wedding, which is just a ball, a party, a bash, and you're dressed up and you look nice and everybody comes and supports it, like, you know what I mean?
I feel what you're saying.
Some people that are married today actually only had a wedding, but then
Right. I want the house with the picket fence, dog, you know what I'm saying, the whole family. I'm a family-oriented guy, so you know what I'm saying, of course, I want the family, but I like the celebration of becoming one family, you know what I'm saying, but of course, I want the family.
And with yourself and holding that down, do you think you can hold it down and keep that together? Like on your end. Everything you gotta do, just do it and make it happen, keep it going. Cause it's steps to it, and it's like it's one thing to do it. It's one thing to get married, and it's another thing to stay married.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, shit. Hell yeah. I feel like I can uphold my end of the bargain. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, the wife is straight. Now, it ain't gonna be like, nigga, I ain't gonna have no housewife. Let's get that one out the picture. You know what I'm saying? But like,
I mean, but if you love her and you want to be her husband, does it matter if she has a job or not?
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, man.
I don't know if that's a stable wedding. I mean, a stable marriage or not. Then it's like, because it shouldn't have stipulations, and some marriages do consist of a housewife. You know what I mean? It's like no matter what happens between y'all or her, because you can lose your job. I mean, you can lose a fucking leg. Does this mean you lose your wife?
Right. I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying, like, in order, you can't. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do it by myself.
Yeah, nobody wants to do it by themselves. But if you love this woman and want to marry this woman, there should be nothing to hold you back from that, even if it would consist of losing a job or losing a house or not having a car or yeah, I mean, these things all play a factor. I
mean, which they do, you know what I'm saying? But like, how can I would want to. Now, let's take this back. All right. Now, what I'm trying to say here is, you know what I'm saying, she would have to have these things before we got married. If she lost these things, or, you know what I'm saying, unseen circumstances that happened during the marriage, then I'm gonna hold it down. But like,
that's law. You know, that's law that makes a difference. That plays a part. That's always a factor. Like, I mean, of course, you wouldn't be attracted to a jobless woman,
right?
You know, you wouldn't be attracted to a person that can't uphold this or uphold that. So yeah, of course, they gotta have these things before you get there. But once again, like I said, it's one thing to get married, it's one thing to stay married. Will you stay married if all of that disappeared?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's basically, to me, a team effort. You know what I'm saying? So we are a team to survive and to get to a certain level in our relationship or where we want to be.
Yeah.
And we have to do it together. You know what I'm saying? So if I have to hold it down for, you know, I'm saying who knows how long, you know what I'm saying? But if I don't see any like effort or trying to get back on your feet or get back to the job, say if you lose a leg and you can't go back to work. I mean, but you have to contribute something.
If she lost a leg or arm, will you still stay with her? Will she still be your wife?
Yeah. I mean, cause if I love you, I love you. You know what I'm saying? With an arm or a leg, shit, it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? But it's the mindset. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be in this together. You know what I'm saying? It's not. Oh, and if I make more money, obviously I'll be making more money because she won't be working or the disability or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't play a factor. But shit, if I come home,
I don't think who makes the most money should ever play a factor.
No, never. You know what I'm saying? But you got people that like, you know, that you can't uphold your wife's lifestyle or the girl you're dating lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
then it should have never got to marriage.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like, it's not uphold their lifestyle. It's like, hold on, for one, it's your lifestyle. You should be able to uphold your lifestyle. I should not have to contribute to your lifestyle.
Correct.
I should contribute to you as your man. You know, and I got your back, and I'm in your corner. And even if I'm not financially stable, whether I am or I'm not, love has nothing to do with that. And if we're actually married for wanting to be married and loving each other, then love is the only thing that should matter, which is gonna cost a thing.
Right. And when you start putting money in shit,
then let's think about this again, because money doesn't play a factor in a real marriage.
Man, cause say this nigga making millions. All right, y'all married, he go bankrupt. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no female that's gonna leave me. You know what I'm saying? When I hit rock
she
bottom.
Should have never been married. That means she had a motive. It wasn't love. It wasn't I want my husband. She was there for those reasons, and if those are the reasons that separate things, those are the things that you have to know before saying I do, because you have to know if this woman really wants you, or if she wants a marriage, or if she, I mean, do you want to spend your life with me? And the thing about marriage is it says until death do us part. That's what we say to each other. So I don't think divorce should happen.
No.
And this is why I have a juggle with things like marriage, because when you plan things that are forever things, and we talk about forever, nothing in life lasts forever, not even life. So why should you plan a forever dream? Although it's something that we want, and I'm not gonna say I don't want it. I don't know if it's fit for me or not, because I don't know if I'm good enough, or I'll meet somebody that understands me enough, or I understand somebody enough, or how to go. I don't know if it'll ever get there. I won't say it will or it won't, right. You know. But at the same time, it's like this is a forever plan.
Yeah.
When life doesn't have any forever plans.
Yeah.
So why should we plan on something forever?
Got a point.
And I don't believe in divorce though, although I mean, because as far as I know, the way I was raised, it's like until death do us part. And so I say marriages should stay together and work through anything and figure anything out. And if you love this person, through love, we can figure out any trial, any tribulation, any stipulations, you know what I mean, any situations, whatever, you feel me? So with that being said, it's like, how do you divorce? So this means even through all the heartache and pain, we figure this the fuck out. Everybody is not willing to figure it out. And everybody feels like they might find something better, even though potentially they probably won't. Because if they would have already been married. And you know, I don't think humans should be married 3 and 4 and 5 fucking times. Like, no. And if you've been married, okay, listen, even though I don't believe in divorce, 2 times should be the fucking max. And excuse my language, but you know, 2 times should be the max. And it's like, once you got to the 3rd marriage, look in the mirror. You might be the problem. Like, if 3 niggas married you, baby, you shouldn't have got 3 divorces. Same thing vice versa. If 3 chicks married you, my nigga, yo, you shouldn't have 3 divorces under your belt.
For real.
Somebody's the problem, and this makes you the common denominator. Once this happened 3 times, now look in the mirror and figure it out. But once again, like I said, when you make these forever plans, this forever thing. I mean, once again, the same thing as I said before. See what I mean? It's one thing to get married, it's another thing to stay married.
Right.
So if you want forever, okay, once you found your forever, you married this person, how do you keep your forever? Do you know how to keep your forever?
That's the thing. Some people don't know how to keep their forever, and some people do. You have to do what you just basically you have to do what's right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not necessarily saying like it's hard or it's easy. Yeah, because you know you got temptation out there. You know what I'm saying? You got
to be the person you want, because you can never let yourself down.
Yeah.
So if you be the person you want and that person be's the same, then you know what I mean. It's like nobody can be let down.
Right.
Let's make each other happy. Let's keep each other happy. But some people just want to be happy, but don't want to make somebody else happy.
Right.
And this is you know, this is us, and this means we make each other happy. But you never know people's motives, man. These days, people have undercover motives, and you know what I mean. It's like, I can build off you, I can grow off you. Not I can build with you, I can grow with you. And that's the difference. Is everything should be with each other and not the other way, or not. No, you can get me there. So I'm gonna enjoy this ride. I mean, in marriage, we don't enjoy rides. We ride together, baby.
Yeah,
it's bad boys for life.
Yeah, shit, through trials and tribulations.
Most definitely.
Ups and downs, for real. Cause man, marriage is like motherfuckers will give up. You know what I'm saying? But I can understand some people giving up. Say if you tried, you're not the problem. You know what I'm saying? Which you know you're not. You know what I'm saying? And that person isn't willing to change, but you know, not trying to see their fault or just keep fucking around and you know what I'm saying, keep cheating and cheating. You know what I'm saying? Then that's when you have, like, I ain't gonna say end of marriages or divorces. You know what I'm saying? That's when the problems start. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't leave if my wife cheated on me. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say I want a divorce. We gonna work on this shit. You know what I'm saying? But then if this motherfucker want to continue to cheat,
you can't continue to cheat.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not showing any progress that you really love me or that you ever love me. Because why get married if you're gonna cheat? You know what I'm saying? But I know people cheat. You know
and situations take place which might lead to that. So I mean, I do agree with the fact that it's ways to work through cheating because this is life and we all go there. I mean, she gonna do it, you gonna do it. And married couples, I mean, it's probably it's a million marriages around the world that's one or the other has cheated or both has cheated. You know what I mean? So we won't say cheating will end it. I would say publicity ends it with cheating, because it's one thing if you cheat on me and I find out and I know it and I can handle this the way I want to handle it, but everybody knows. Like, of course, nobody wants to look like a clown. Most definitely publicly, you know what I mean? So, you know, that's one thing with cheating. There's a lot of other things. I mean, like we already talked about jobs and things. There's things that could cause separation. I say no matter what, if you said I do, and part of saying I do was forever, then this means let's work this out. And this means you never quit on me and I never quit on you, and we figure this out, because once we got this far, we plan to go further. And this is until death do us part. This is, I mean, like I said, and since nothing is forever, this is the problem with planning forever, when until death do us part. Why is a divorce even legal? No matter what took place, why would a divorce be legal if our signed documents say until death do us part?
It's true. I have no answer for that one. Shit,
I don't have an answer for it either, and I'm not married, and I've never been married. And,
same here.
And like I said, I have a juggle with it. Like, it's like yeah, and it's like no, and it's like, will you stay or will you go? It's like, as much as you love me, a part of you will still leave me.
Yeah.
And a part of you still want to stay, but that won't make you stay.
Alright.
So what do we do next? You leave me, and now I'm out here trying to marry the next woman. Okay, so put this in a male perspective. Well, okay, you left me, right? You know what I mean? And I say, like, on my behalf, the biggest thing would be, as a man, I was raised to never give up. And that ain't just on like a relationship or a woman or nothing. That's like, men never quit. We never give up. So that's probably my biggest problem in life, is like, I don't quit on things. I don't give up on things. Like, I'm gonna figure this out. I can figure this out. I got this. So it's always hard for me to, of anything, not just a woman, you know, basketball. Oh, I could shoot. I bet I make this shot. Oh, fuck, I lost that bet. Nigga, let's bet it back. Oh, I missed again. Yo, I'm going to make this shot. You know what I mean? So, it never quit, never give up. And this is how it works. So, it's like, where the fuck does divorce play a part?
Yeah, see, but man, I mean, but I can understand where you coming from, but divorce will only play a part if it's bringing that person down. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going through all the tribulations, you know what I'm saying, and it's bringing that certain individual down, you know what I'm saying, as a person, like.
And that's understandable too, but if I'm bringing you down and you bringing me down, then we never should have got to the point of I do.
But not the person bringing you down, the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you saying not giving up and instead trying and
I mean, but hey, in a marriage, and when you're dealing with something or somebody forever, eventually these things will bring you down, and this thing will forever. And this is what I'm talking about from the get-go. Like, when you plan for forever, you gotta be ready for things to go down and to be let down. You gotta know how to get back up. You gotta figure out how to get back up. It's just like when you go buy a new car. It don't matter if it's 2021, you buy a 2021 vehicle. By 2026, that bitch gonna bring you down.
True. But with the down I'm speaking of, it isn't like ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? Say, all right, situation. All right, the wife left. You know what I'm saying? This man doesn't give up, and he's, but the wife, in her head that she's already giving up.
This is why y'all gotta be on the same page, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, both people have to be in the same mindset of, yo, we said I do and we said forever. So no matter what we do, forever.
Yes, but people change. Shit change
Most
every
definitely.
day.
And this is why, so maybe this is why you should never say I do.
I mean, but you can't live off of that because,
I mean, so it's like, but you still have to pick what side you're on. It's like, am I living for forever, or like, not that we live forever, but am I living for this forever till death do us part, or am I living until we have a situation that separates our part? And if we are, then it should be, I love you until I can't love you no more. Marriage has nothing to do with it. And listen, if all we want is a fucking wedding and we want people there, we want to dress nice, we can do that without signing documents and being married, because if it can end, and we know it can end, then we should never say I do.
True. But like you pointed out earlier, you said people should only get married at least twice.
I said twice is acceptable. I don't think you should get married twice. Like I said, I don't think you should ever divorce. Bottom line, it says until death do us part. So unless you plan on killing that motherfucker,
well, or to death do us part, right?
Yeah. So one of us are dead, or I have to kill you to get out of this.
Or
not saying I'm going to kill anybody, or I'm going to marry anybody and kill them. What I'm saying is, until death do us part.
Yeah.
But I said maybe the situation took place. I got married again. It's the second time. I would say 2 should be the max, no matter what.
Yeah.
And that's only because you can legally divorce. Although I said I don't believe that a divorce should be legal, because you signed documents that said until death do us part.
Right. And see, like you said, to death do you part, is that to the death of the love? You know what I'm saying? Because love, when the love is dead.
No, that's thinking too far into it. It ain't until the love is dead. It's until death do us part. That means we are dead and gone.
Right.
A funeral, just like we had a wedding, we had a funeral for the other person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I feel what you saying, but no, we ain't digging that deep into it. We ain't changing the story. That is a manipulator, and that is manipulation. It is not until the love is dead. No, when one person is dead, the soul is gone, the heart stops beating. The hospital, you have a death certificate. This is until death do us part. A death certificate has been printed.
Yeah,
a funeral has been arranged. This is until death do us part.
I'm not gonna sit here and try to keep beating a dead horse. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, but this is why y'all both have to figure everything out about self and the other person prior to saying I do.
Yes, but how can you figure things out if a person hasn't evolved yet? Because you know how things change. How
Things
people
always change and evolution takes, but there's a certain step of evolution before marriage, and if a person hasn't evolved that far, then I do should never take place.
It's true, but it does. You know what I'm saying?
And this is the downfall in humans, because you have to know that you do before you say you do.
So this isn't a relationship. I mean, we're not talking about a marriage, but so, like, would you say marriage and relationships are basically on the same term? Because when you date someone, you're dating them.
But this is the first step of it.
But all right, 5 years after dating, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where are you at now?
This is why what people don't understand is the key to a relationship is a prior friendship. Whether sex is involved or anything else, before saying we are together, we go together, and I love you and all that, you should have a friendship and grow a bond. And you know why? Like, you see things on social media daily where chicks say niggas rather be with their friends. They don't want to hang with us, they want to be with their friends. Like that. But listen, this is the difference. We can be real with our friends, we with ourselves. The thing is, with relationships, man, when you first met her, You are acting. You've been an actor. She is acting. She's been acting. Y'all trying to impress each other instead of being real with each other. If y'all have a friendship, you are real with your friends. You are really you. Like if you do cocaine, your friends know, but your girl ain't gonna know if you don't know she gonna be down with that. You feel me? Not saying you do it. You know what I mean? Now, you don't put that on you. Just saying like this is what. And people lie to each other so much. Stop lying. When you meet somebody, friendship first, a bond first. And if y'all get far enough in a friendship and a bond, then a relationship. Don't just decide, hey, let's be together. It don't work like that. And you don't know if this is something you like. And a lot of people, even before getting a friendship or a bond, they decide to move in with each other. You don't even know if you can live with this person. Look, she like to sit down. You like to sit up. You can't live with this person. You like your toilet paper this way. She like hers this way. You know what I mean? It makes it hard to live with each other.
Yeah, so
you sleep with the air on. She wants the air off.
I feel you.
You know what I mean?
So basically, you know what I'm saying, what sounds like needs to take place is that create that bond, that friendship, and you know what I'm saying,
it's actually knowing each other instead of acting, because man, you can be with an actor for 10 years and they've been acting for a whole 10 years and you never met that real person. And this is why, like, when you watch certain movies, you after they start having issues, you're like, damn, I don't even know you. Like, not because you never knew that person. They never let you know them. They played the role to get you, and they stayed that person to keep you.
Right, and so basically, since motherfuckers can at least act 10 years, 5 years, you know what I'm saying? And then once they get married, then that's when that real shit comes
exactly.
out. You know what I'm saying?
Because they no longer feel they have to act. Now this is my husband, now this is my wife.
Right.
But listen, you never, if you started off in the gate as friends, and y'all know each other, and y'all real to each other, and y'all know each other's background, and each other's lifestyle, you know if you can deal with this, and if you can really live with this forever. Because who you are doesn't actually change. The person you pretended to be is who changes.
Oh yeah, I believe that. But you know what I'm saying? That marriage shit, boy. I mean, that shit, I want it.
But yeah, we all want the picket fence. We all want the love but we don't want fake love. Fake love is real.
It really
you know what I mean? And we don't want fake love, but we all want this wedding, this beautiful wedding. Once again, like I said, yo, if we just want to have this ball, a wedding like ball, come on, let's go wedding like ball, baby. I can pay for it, you can pay for it, we can afford it together. But this doesn't mean we have to plan for forever. Definitely when forever goes away, boys to me.
Man, true, but that is so true. I ain't down for no plan, no wedding, or you know what I'm saying, like having a wedding or a ball.
You can have a wedding type ball. I mean, once again, I only say that to say if this is the entrance, because like I said, some people are only married for the wedding. They're not married to stay together.
No.
If you just want a wedding, hey, we can have a wedding. You can get it dressed. I can get a tux. We can invite everybody, and this is just a wedding type ball, not a wedding. Because when I say I do, I mean I do. Do you as well?
Right. So basically, another thing, you need to make sure your mate don't want to divorce her. He's gonna be able to stick to
type. But see, listen, through y'all being real with each other and actually knowing each other. Even if that conversation is never actually had, which prior to wedding it should be had, but you wouldn't have to dictate if they're fronting or not, because you would already know this person and know this. Like, nigga, just like we talk right now in the conversation we having, this is what friends do. We talk like this. So it's like when you have a friendship and a bond with this woman, y'all talk about these things, and you know if she's gonna stay married and deal with anything. But although other than that, you also don't want to let a person know too much of that, because this don't mean, bitch, you can run over me crazy and I'ma stay. But once again, this is when it falls to the point. Now I got to kill you. Now I got to cut you. It's the rules.
Hey, but see, that's the thing though. You know what I'm saying? So say they fake it, front you out, or I mean, you just play this role that they love you. You know what I'm saying? Or telling you that they stand, and then they leave.
Yeah, we know about that.
You know what I'm saying? So do you keep pursuing it because, you know what I'm saying, this is the person you want to marry, you want to be with, you know what I'm saying, and you don't want to go nowhere else, or you already don't want to divorce this person, but they done.
That's tough, man.
So,
I don't
you know
know
what I'm
the answer
saying?
to that. That's
like,
tough. I mean, because you could pursue it and go for it, but it without you knowing that person's mind frame or mentality, or once again, like I said, they motive, the reason that they was ever even there from the get-go, it's like it might not even be worth it to pursue, or but some women actually only want you to pursue. Some women never had a man that actually showed or tried, and it's like all she needs you to do is show her, or they've been in relationships with a man that never showed it, so it's like, show me you want me, come get me, if I run away, come bring me back. Some women want that, but other women just like was never even with you from the get-go. It's like you did something for them and they no longer have an interest in that. Right. And this is why I say you should actually know the person that you're with and build and grow with this person and with each other, and y'all know if y'all want to really do before y'all say I do.
Right. So how long would you say? What? I guess you can't put a time limit on how long.
I would never say it has a limit. I mean, love doesn't have a limit, and I wouldn't say a wedding has a limit either. If y'all want to stay together and be together, I would say if this is something that y'all really know and really feel, and it's not lust, it's really love. It's not a feeling that you never had, because some people confuse the feeling they never had with love. Mm-hmm. You know.
Mm-hmm. But I was getting ready to say, like, shit, how long before you know that person is that person? Like the person you want to marry.
It depends on how long y'all was friends, because some people get married to a person that they never really met, a person they never know, because like I said, they was actors for so long. Yeah. They pretended and faked with each other for so long. They never met each other. Yeah. They met the costumes. Yeah. This is Halloween. I like your outfit, you like my outfit, and so now we keep wearing these outfits, and we never put on ourselves.
Putting up a facade.
So I would say that all depends on how long y'all was actually friends and met each other and knew each other and indulged in each other, and how well y'all knew each other. Yeah. How well y'all know what each other likes, the likes and the dislikes.
Yeah, and the shit that, especially the dislikes, because if the dislikes and you still doing the shit that he disliked, then that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? And if he's still doing the shit that you dislike,
that's a problem.
You know what I'm saying?
And these are things that why I do should never be implemented before knowing these things.
And I feel you on that. I totally feel you on that. Shit needs to be A1. You know what I'm saying? Both parties need to feel like, you know what I'm saying, this is the motherfucker that's not gonna leave. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When times get hard. Yeah. You know, if I was to fucking end up in a wheelchair. Yeah. Or, you know what I'm saying, if I was to cheat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Granted, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think cheating should be in it. I mean, although cheating does occur, I don't think cheating should be part of it. I mean, because it's like, even when getting married is vows, and I don't think you should ever vow to say stay if I cheat, you know what I mean? But I would say in my vow, she's like, yo, I could have a car accident tomorrow. Would you still love me if I was paralyzed? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I can't say if I lost my job, which is what maintains our household, tomorrow, would you still love me and would you still stay? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you.
Cheating should never be part of the category. I mean, I don't. Although people do it, I don't see a reason why you should cheat on your wife, your partner, your friend, the person you said I do to. And once again, this is another reason why y'all should be friends first. Y'all should know each other first, and you know if you want to go there, because there is no reason for you to do that to this person you got that bond with. Yeah. But if y'all never met each other actually, because y'all faked and fronted for so long, you never actually had a bond with this person. You never know this person. You never met this person. That's true. But this is why I should know everything I need to know about each other prior to saying I do.
For real, because man, like at the end of the day, shit, niggas don't play with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Females either.
Yeah, exactly.
Motherfuckers don't like playing with their emotions.
Nobody likes to be let down. Nobody likes to play with their emotions. Nobody likes to be stabbed in the back. Nobody likes to feel stabbed in the back. You know, and when you really love somebody, you want to be really loved back.
So it's and another thing what caught my ears when I was at the wedding is like they're one. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to be one. So that means like anything you do is going to affect your other half. So definitely. Basically it's like y'all one. So exactly. if you eat a burger, she ate that burger. Not literally, but she ate that burger. You know what I'm saying?
And she should know what she should know what kind, like, say, nigga, you at work, you finna be getting out. She say, I'm running the Burger King. She should never have to ask you what you want. Right. She should know exactly what to get. Hey, it shouldn't even be a conversation. Your Burger King should be sitting there when you walk in. I'm on my way, baby. Okay. should have that shit ready. Like this is, but the same thing vice versa. Like nigga, even if you don't go nowhere, like if she call you and say she figured out, if you cook, food's ready and it's made the way that she likes it and the way that she's going to eat it. Yeah. And you know what I mean? Think this is the type of things that a marriage should consist of.
Yeah. Yeah, so
and certain questions should never be asked because everything you should know just about everything.
That is so true. So you know what I'm saying? Just you gotta take your time. You know what I'm saying? We not rushing the marriage. You know what I'm saying? And just study your partner. You know what I'm saying? Study your partner like it's you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you should study your partner. Know. And not in a manipulative manner to where you can manipulate your partner. Study your partner to where you can know your partner and know if your partner's hurting without your partner frowning.
Yeah.
If your partner needs something without them ever saying I'm in need. You know what I mean? You should know everything. If your partner feels something, you should feel that shit too. And this is what makes y'all one. And if you don't feel their pain, y'all are not one.
Amen, brother.
Okay, I ain't